There you go.
Don't give him a dagger. He's a Templar, not a fairy.
Nice. Hey, listen. He needs to fucking do more damage to hold up his end.
Look at his big ass shield and his dagger.
Explosion.
2. Oh, maybe this is the end. No,
I got that little area right there.
Jeez.
So
usually there's a rune stone at the end. Anyway.
So what else? What else have we been doing?
Playing Diablo's
kind of taking up a lot of our gaming time. I started Dragon's Dogma. That review it'll be out later this summer.
It's
I don't have time to fucking dick around with Dragon's Dogma right now.
Is that
it's not.
Is that hinting at like a negative?
No, it's not. It's not a bad game. It's not.
It does have its draws.
It does have its drawbacks, and we'll get into that when I do. I'll probably do a review within the next few weeks. I guess we're gonna make a separate video, but I guess we could talk about.
Yeah, because not everybody's gonna watch this Let's Play.
Not everybody, but we're gonna do a separate video.
So it's kind of like a sneak peek,
a channel announcement, if you will.
The ban is breaking.
The ban is over. No, I'm moving to Maryland, the Baltimore area.
65 gold back there.
I know. We gotta take care of business first. Anyways, and basically everything that you see on this channel is from me. Ryan and I have been doing it together. We've lived together. Our father passed away about a year ago, a little over a year ago now, right?
Yeah.
It was like a year and a half ago. So I ended up moving back in the house, and we were bored and stuff, and we were hanging out, and I didn't have a job all the time when I first moved back.
What better to do?
And so we got really into gaming again, and
yes.
And I had quite a bit of savings and stuff like that, so I spent like tons of money on gaming. We played like every fucking new game that came out last year and this year so far, and I had a good job before. I used to pipeline.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of savings and stuff. And, yeah, so we started this channel. So, god damn it. Mine keeps wandering. So we started this channel to kind of pass the time, and we were like, oh, let's be proactive with our hobbies. It's kind of just, it's better to be a little bit more, try to be creative with the things that you like, rather than just be some fucking mouth breather who sits on his ass and fucking plays video games. We can talk about them.
Might as well do something.
We can sit on our ass and talk about video games while we turn on a camera. And I've always been interested in filming and stuff, so we started the channel. But now it's kind of time that I got to get back into school, and kind of move on a little bit. Like, and I love my mom. I don't like living with her though. So, anyways, I'm moving out, and it was supposed to be like next week, but it's actually gonna be like 2 days, and I'll post this tonight. So this will be current. Reach level 17, by the way.
You didn't notice the
anyway, so I'm moving, but the thing I guess we wanted to say is that we are still going to keep the channel going.
By any means necessary.
By any means necessary. We're going to be doing maybe a bi-weekly or monthly podcast.
Yeah,
we're going to keep doing the Let's Plays and chats. I mean, granted, we're not going to be able to sitting next to each other while we do them.
So it might be kind of different.
It'll be a little different. We obviously got to kind of figure out how to do that stuff, because everything we do with this channel and as far as any type of video capturing or any type of content we've done here, we've been learning
together.
We've been learning about how to do them.
Yes.
So this is another thing we have to kind of learn about,
another echelon.
How do you record Skype conversations and do that kind of stuff online, and how can we both how can we get clear audio from both of us, when we're not living together, and have it all record with the gameplay footage. And so if anybody knows of any places to go to find out that kind of information, please send me a personal message.
Kind of like us both playing Diablo at the same time, not playing on the same computer,
both
of our voices, something like that.
Yeah, we'll be chatting, and it probably won't change very much as far as that. The conversations won't change, because that's just how we are. Sometimes we're funnier than others. I guess, but we don't really try to be funny. It's just kind of
natural.
We're fucking silly people, man.
It's natural.
If you watch our channel, I think you realize we don't take ourselves very seriously. Actually, we showed my mom the MagFest video today, and if you want to see how much we don't take ourselves seriously, that's probably watch the last 5 minutes of that.
MagFest.
Of our MagFest 10 video, watch the last 5 minutes of that.
Just basically, with Sean
being drunk in a Batman
his underwear
outfit with underwear on, just my underwear and a Batman shirt and cape.
And Batman's
walking around the convention. But yeah, so anyways, that's kind of like a little mini announcement.
Some serious shit.
Some serious shit, Naz. But like we said, we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep getting content. I'm even thinking of like doing some different stuff while I'm in the Baltimore area.
It's a city in the United States.
It's a city in the United States. Oh shit! I gotta go to the second level.
I talked to somebody the other day.
All right.
And is this general knowledge? But you're supposed to know New England's in the United States, right? I mean, that's general knowledge, right?
Yeah.
I talked to a guy and he thought
New England was in like UK.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my god.
That guy's kind of stupid.
I mean, I'm not trying to be snobbish, but like...
No, man, that's common sense. I don't know, is that because we're from New England? Do people that are not from New England, are they not aware of New England?
That it's part of the United States? I mean, there is a football team.
It is its own sovereign nation, sir.
I mean, I don't know. Just thought I'd say that.
Throw that out there, break up the tension, you know? The serious conversation. No, I think that should be like somewhat general. I imagine this has got to be general knowledge. This kid's parents, they failed that kid. We failed them. This American education system.
South Carolina.
Wow. Look at all these guys. Ooh, explosions. Hear that clicking? Hear that clicking, everybody?
Yeah.
That's the sound of playing Diablo 3. But yeah, so I guess back to what we were saying before. Totally gonna keep
do our best.
We're gonna do our best to keep things going. I'll be a little bit busier, but Ryan, we'll hook up Ryan, get him a webcam, and
I can
so
do
I
can try something.
Well, you can.
I'm gonna have to buy the software.
You'd have to buy the software and stuff. I'm not buying that for you.
Oh, I know.
This has been a Sean Deegan funded operation for a while now. I think it's time to change. Since we're partners and all that. But yeah, so we're gonna be separate, but we're still gonna keep going.
Yes.
Still gonna keep going. Try to bring you guys same content that you like, and hopefully, you never know, maybe it's even better. I might start reviewing sandwiches though.
Are you serious?
That's not a bad idea. I was thought about doing this thing back when I first got the green screen. I was like, man, should I do like sandwiches in space? I want to do something called Space Witch.
Okay.
And I'd have like 5 episodes, be from like a minute to 2 minutes each. Then I'd do many reviews of like sandwiches, but I just make it look like I was in outer space and floating in the air, and I'd eat these sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
Then you would find out that the last sandwich that I eat in the last episode would try to kill me because this is a space witch. And I had made a grave mistake.
It's an alien.
I mean, it's funny to me. I don't really care what the rest of you think.
Would you?
Listen, it's funny in my head.
Would you eat?
I eat
sandwiches.
No, because that sandwich.
From other places.
Yes. Yeah. No, I would do actual.
So you wouldn't just make the sandwich?
No. Maybe I would once for a joke or something.
Okay.
But like, I'd go to like some local sandwich shops. I mean, dude, I'm moving up to fucking the Baltimore area. Lots of restaurants, lots of sandwich-esque shops in that neck of the world. Sandwich shops aren't really a big thing around here in South Carolina.
No, nothing is.
Nothing is. Yeah, you know what it is? Fucking disgusting fast food.
BBQ!
That's not even very popular.
Actually, no, there's some good places.
There's some good barbecue places, sure. But you know what? Did you notice that there's no, like... I mean, other than, like, fried food, I guess that's the stereotype, right? Like, fried chicken and stuff?
It holds true. It's the truth.
But, I mean, that's, like, their food down here, I guess. Like, their cultural identifying food. And other than that, it's, like, all it is fast food. Like, that's what people eat around here, like, fucking gangbusters, man. Like, I mean, everybody eats... Right? People eat a lot of fast food everywhere. I'm not going to say they don't. But around here, it seems like people are just more like... But it's usually...
So convenient.
But in New England, though, it's like a point of shame. You know, it's like, yeah, I went to fucking McDonald's today, man. And everybody else, yeah, I went to McDonald's like 4 times this week. Fucking delicious.
Well, there's these higher class fast food, such as Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, yeah, so they think that's higher class fast food.
Or Zaxby's.
Sorry, it's fucking fast food.
Okay, Zaxby's is delicious.
Anything that's made in a microwave is
Zaxby's is not made in a
it's
microwave.
It's not high class.
Zaxby's is grilled chicken, fried chicken, that you use you grill in a fryer. Or you fry in a fryer.
Oh, is it?
Zaxby's, I don't know, just like Chick-fil-A. Well, Chick-fil-A is straight up fried. None of it's good for you.
No, none of it's good for you. No.
Even the salads, like.
I mean, but it's not even about like that stuff is worse than like not good for you. It's fucking like disgusting. You know what? I have this thing where I don't eat fast food very often. Although, to be honest,
when you do, you fucking.
Lately, Like in the past like few months though, I've eaten a lot more fast food. That's probably why I have such a wonderful figure at the moment. A lot more fast food than I normally do. Like usually like maybe once a year at the most. Like I would end up eating fast food.
How do you live?
Fucking eat regular food.
I just where we live is just so convenient. Just to go, hey.
Yeah, we live on a highway, like off a highway, a major like highway, and there is just fucking every single thing you can think of is less than like a mile from our house. Yeah, so everything's on this little strip, and it's insane. And that's not gonna change when I go to Baltimore either.
It's more or less.
Maybe, but it'll be more specialty restaurants. It'll be more like privately owned, like mom and pop stuff. But
where you can get better quality food, hopefully.
Bit of sandwiches. I'm a big sandwich guy.
But then again, they are more expensive when they're like that.
They usually cost a little bit more, but they're worth it.
Owned.
But they're worth it though. Yeah, I know, because they're not fucking. It doesn't cost. It costs them more than a quarter to make a meal.
Yeah. Fucking hey.
Fucking hey. But it's usually better quality. I mean, like you pay for quality, man. Pay for some quality food.
See, you're already on the path to reviewing food right now. Like
I know. I'm getting ready. I'm prepping for it.
I have a Food Network show. Enchantress is about to make you a bridge.
Make me a bridge, bitch. No, I have to go fight.
Oh, you have to disrupt the other altar.
I have to go disrupt the other. I did that on purpose. I'm covering the area, man. I can't.
I don't think you noticed where you were going.
I did, because the thing had a little pulsating fucking thing around it. I like to uncover every piece of the map. I do now in the third act. I should probably finish this up though, so I don't fucking. This isn't 6 hours long. That's what I've been playing for like 6 hours. Is this like 6 hours? This Let's Play?
I would say we're about 35.
You think we're going 35 minutes right now?
It's my best.
It's your best guess? Woo, might be splitting this 1 to 2. Wish this conversation was more entertaining.
It's not bad.
No, we've had better though. We've had better, goddamn.
Like what?
Like that one time we talked about rice.
I don't even remember.
Go look for it, everybody. If you can find the episode where we talked about rice, I'll give you a smile.
We talked about rice?
Shh, no, we didn't. I'm just trying to get people to watch the episodes. Oh, shit. I'm recording. Why am I whispering? You can't hear me.
Had me fooled.
Had me fooled, Nick. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey now, everybody. It's getting wet and wild over here. Woo. Where am I picking up all this stuff?
You're losing track of what you're doing.
Alright, hold on.
See, I don't do this. Like, I don't ditch this. I just go sell it.
Well, it's not even worth enough
3
gold.
gold matters to me, Sean.
3 gold matters because you're a greedy wizard.
A greedy wizard.
People can't be trusted.
But throw that shield out.
No, that shield has got to go to my fucking Templar, motherfucker.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, you're about to see it happen.
93.
That's 93. That's 99.
No.
Boom. Boom.
But you get all those perks taken away.
I don't care. It wasn't that much.
Plus 4.3 protection.
For me. It's for my character.
That's the truth. Like, he probably has no protection.
No, he doesn't. That's how he rolls, man. That's why he has all the kids he has. It's not into protection. He's like, yeah, I'm a Templar. Yeah. Yeah, I took an oath. Took an oath that I can't take care of those pieces of shit.
To drop my kids.
Oh, my children. I don't love them.
I have to provide.
Yeah.
Child support, huh?
Child support in the world of Templars, man. Templars are pieces of shit when it comes to child support. Let me tell you.
They don't pay.
I know from experience.
And they get away with it because I
used to be friends with a Templar, and let me tell you what. When I say friends, I mean like I met him once.
Frenemies.
Yeah, like frenemies, son.
That's what it is. Watch, Chantra's about to make this bridge.
Oh, yeah. After
you
ask
talk to her.
Bitch, make me my bridge.
No, we don't want her. She's garbage.
Get out of town. Actually, go back to town. Ba-boom.
Who?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
She's still
making jokes.
Where's she? She's fallen. Oh, she just ran away.
No, she's a coward. You know, if you can have 4 people in the online, why can't you have 4 companions? You know what I'm saying?
Pick and choose. I really don't know.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. How do you like that being
These
snared?
guys are kind of tough.
You like being snared, bitches? Tastes like peanut butter up here.
Ooh, look at that dive.
Oh, it's called the Shadow.
It's on Sports Center's top 10.
Sports Center's top 10. Oh, guys, I don't know how you watch that shit, man.
Sports I just like to be up to date, Sean, the sport world.
Like, cause it's a bunch of like middle-aged men being like, Brian Davis. Like their faces are all puffy and fucking red while they're talking about sports. Like they were just like
It's a way of life. Okay.
Like, oh yeah, I bet he could run. I bet he could run really fast.
LeBron's gonna put down 30 points tonight.
30 points, and he's gonna set his grandmother on fire.
No, I'm predicting. It's all predictions.
Yeah, it's all these like, and then as soon as their predictions do not come true, they're like, yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
They don't even bring it up.
They don't acknowledge it. Be like, hey man, how come your tips are fucking garbage? Like, I just kind of say things based on.
I got all my fantasy team tips from you, and I'll have to.
And I'm at the bottom. You know, it's actually not a terrible show. The League.
I
Speaking
enjoy
of
the
fantasy,
League.
I think it's okay. Like, I kind of dismissed it at first because
it's about fantasy football.
But then it's not really about fantasy
it's about
football.
a group of friends.
And like, there's some humorous fantasy football stuff. It's not that it's like
the acting.
I wouldn't mind watching sports. Like I do enjoy a football game and whatnot. You know, I do totally. But like,
right.
But people that okay, but people that like get like overly invested in sports, I'm just like, if they take it personally and stuff, like it kind of ruins the whole thing for me.
It's a part of it. It's like, you're part of the team, Sean.
No, you're not. Like,
you're part of the team.
I have this argument.
With
my friend Paul all the time. Like, you're not part of. You're not on that team. Like, fucking stop crying.
The thing. Oh, whoa. I don't know what you're saying.
Like, my friend Paul, my best friend. I love the guy, but he fucking he cried when the Patriots lost the Super Bowl.
I fucking cried, Sean.
I think he cried both times. I think he didn't cry this past year, but he wanted to. If I wasn't there, he would have cried.
I almost cried.
Did you really?
Sean,
all my hopes and dreams.
It's so upsetting to see, to pay attention to a team, watch them.
Well, let that be a lesson to you.
You invest so much time.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Watching this team play.
Yeah.
And they don't deliver.
And you're like, you feel cheated.
I feel cheated because the refs were shit. Okay, don't let me go. I'm not going there.
No, that was kind of a shitty game.
The only thing,
it wasn't even a good game. That was the worst part of it.
It was boring to watch.
It was.
The only thing,
if it was super exciting, even if they lost, at least you're like, oh, at least that was super exciting.
People on their sports teams, when they refer to them as we,
I know they include themselves.
Like, we lost the Super Bowl this year. Not you. Like,
no, you didn't. The team. You're not on the team, you fat piece of shit.
Why'd you do anything about it?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god! Actually, the year that they went 18-1, the Patriots, Paul, he teared up. I saw him cry. I saw him cry.
It's frustrating. To be beaten by a piece of shit team.
But yeah, exactly. Getting beaten by a wild card is nothing worse than that. And they've done it.
The Patriots have done it to other people. So
yeah, it's karmic.
It's a double-bladed sword.
It's karmic, you know. It feels good when you're rooting for the wild card team, yeah, because you're like, yeah, with the wild card, fucking black sheep team coming in, we're taking the gold. And there's nothing more funner than me than going to sports bars and then incorrectly
talking about a team, making a comment.
Mixing up my sports terminology on purpose.
No, do people get offended?
Using basketball terms for football and vice versa.
He scored a basket.
I'm like, hey, oh man, he's gonna put some points up on them boards, man. He's gonna get in there and score some baskets. It does. It makes me laugh. Because people always like, oh, why are you even here? Because my fucking stupid friends drag me here. That's why. And I didn't feel like being alone this Sunday afternoon. Piece of shit.
I want to come to a bar too.
Yeah, I wanted to get drunk at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning.
And drink some brew.
When I lived in Alaska, because of the time difference, we used to have to wake up at really early to go watch our games. And for a while we didn't have cable, so every Sunday we went to the sports bar down the road. That was totally open for business. And so we'd be pretty drunk by about 11:30 in the morning on Sundays. It's fucking smashed even before our game even started. It's fucking horrible.
It's a way of life, I guess.
It is for some people, it is, and that's the problem.
Get sucked into things.
I mean, I like video games and stuff, but I don't really care.
It's not a life. It's not a big deal. Addiction.
It's not like some people some people take video games so fucking serious.
Well,
like when you get like the name of a developer wrong, people are like their fucking like
Yeah.
underwear's been like ripped into their asshole, and they're like, ah! It's just like, God, shut the fuck up, man. Just fuck off. Just fuck off with that shit. Like if somebody wants to politely be like, hey man, no, that's actually this is the name, then that's cool. But some people they're like act like you fucking try to fuck their mother. It's like it's unbelievable
because they have the time. They're not on the spot. Like,
well, no, yeah, because we don't script anything, so some occasionally we get shit wrong, and I'm more than happy to admit when I'm wrong. Don't be a prick
Don't
about
be a
it.
fuck.
Don't be a fuck. You fuck. You fuck. I fuck you.
What is that from?
I don't know. It's probably from something.
Fuck you.
I fuck you. Oh, isn't that from fucking 40-Year-Old Virgin or something like that?
Oh yeah, the Indian dude.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I fuck you. Yeah, that guy's funny. He's also in season 2 of Eastbound and Down.
What is he?
He's the midget. He's the midget guy. This
Is
guy
he?
who betrays Kenny Powers.
Oh, is he? That's
Yeah.
the same guy.
Yeah, same dude.
So that guy's not a real midget.
What do you mean? Not a real midget.
Are you telling me?
Wait a
Are
second.
we thinking about two different people here? Because the
It's
midget
possible.
from the 40-year-old version, or not the midget, but the guy, the old Indian guy, is not a midget.
No, not that guy. A different guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, who am I? Maybe no. Okay. Well, I guess they all kind of sound alike. You know?
He looks the same.
Woo!
He's
Indian
just
jokes.
like a miniature version of that old guy on the 40-year-old
Indian
version.
jokes. Not Native American jokes, just so you know. We're talking Indian
Magic
jokes.
axe. My Templar also has an axe.
Does he?
Step on that snake.
Yeah, you dying, snake. Snake. You know what? Actually, I would love to do. I'm gonna try this summer when I'm in Baltimore, while I'm job hunting. I'm gonna try. I have a like console capture stuff. It's not HD, but I have one.
Mm-hmm.
Might like do some. Maybe throw down on some FF7 Let's Play,
Final Fantasy 7, that's what that stands for, just so you didn't know.
and maybe throw down on that shit. Either that, or maybe I'll play through the entire Metal Gear Solid series.
Ooh.
I haven't replayed that. Well, we got the HD collection.
Yes, we did.
And
You did.
I only played like half of the second one. And
I was enjoying
It's a
watching it,
fantastic game too. I don't know. Didn't we just get sidetracked? Like
you stopped. I wanted you to play it.
I want you.
But
to keep playing.
I'm not going to play it.
No, you don't want. You didn't want to play it. You
I'd
just
rather
wanted
just
to
watch you play it.
No, because it's more like a movie, anyways.
Like
You can totally watch that as just a piece of entertainment.
Metal Gear Solid 4 is fantastic.
It's fantastic. Yeah, it's actually funner to watch than play.
Yeah. The cutscenes are so...
The play-
Especially those...
Playing is actually almost a little irritating.
Yeah, because I don't care. I don't care about the gameplay. I care about where the
Yeah,
story's
Metal
going.
Gear Solid, like, I enjoy the gameplay, don't get me wrong, I don't hate it, but, I've always just loved that ridiculous story. It's so fucking convoluted, and I love every second of it. Like, I don't like, some people are like, I just think it's stupid, and I'm like, yeah, it is stupid, like, it's like, I'm not gonna defend it.
He's just an awesome guy.
It's fucking Solid Snake, man.
Gets you on a personal
I
level.
think, like, that game, especially, like, it just got to me when I was at the right age, when I was, like,
13.
I don't know, I probably was younger than that when the first one came out. Remember that, like, Final Fantasy VII and Metal Gear Solid. Saving all my pennies so I could buy those games, play the shit out of them. Because back in the day, like...
Those are decently length games, too, so it's not like something...
no,
At least
you could beat...
Final Fantasy is.
Final Fantasies are, yeah. But, like, the thing about, like, even... Just even, like... I used to play the shit out of the same game. Like, cause I didn't have, like, you know, when I was a kid, you don't have a job and stuff, so you're not buying games, like, every fucking month, right?
Right.
So you'd only have, like, 1 or 2 games. Like, you'd get, like, I'd get, what, like, 3 new games for the entire year? And I would just play the shit out of them for that entire year. Like, those same 3 games. So I was hoping, you know, you gotta hope that they're good.
Yeah.
Like,
And they were.
and usually they were. And actually, though, no, our dad was really into renting games. We rented a lot of fucking games.
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster, like crazy. Like every weekend. Probably say every other
Well,
weekend.
because there's always...
Every other weekend. He bought PC games, so we always had PC games, too.
We used to play, like, the new games. See, like, Grand Theft Auto, like...
I know, we still got those at, like, Christmas time.
Yeah, I used
Like, didn't matter when they came out. Like, you
And
like,
I
you
played
get it at
those
Christmas.
as, like, a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed the shit out of it. And I turned out fine. Okay?
I am a productive member of
And
society.
that's something that's coming out this year, right?
No, it's coming out
Metal Gear.
quarter 1, 2013.
That's ridiculous. That's not cool though. Like that means I have to wait another. The world might end before you get to play this game.
It's true. It's very true.
Even though the Mayan calendar has been proven that it's off.
Yeah. They found the rest of the calendar, everybody. I think didn't we talk about this last time?
No, we didn't.
No? Alright. They found the rest of the calendar, America.
Some people thought...
Found the rest of it.
A lot of people thought about, like that's when the aliens were coming back, because, like, people connect the aliens, like, because they had advanced civilization.
Because people watch the History Channel, and they just believe whatever's on that fucking channel.
And, like, people thought that's, like, the aliens hinting at them coming back.
Well, yeah, no,
to destroy...
Or to do whatever.
I don't know, kind of like the Reapers. Maybe they're, like in the system.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Maybe it's the Reapers. Maybe we're dealing with some Reapers.
Seems pretty plausible. Was that on the History Channel program? So
yes,
you get this information?
I think it's called
Ancient Aliens.
Yes, that's my girlfriend's sister. Kind of believes that.
She kind of believes in some of that stuff. Fuck, man, I don't know. The universe in the world is such a crazy place. I'm like, it's possible. Like that's the way. I don't like actively like believe in it or would ever like actively be like.
The end of the days is near.
No, I mean, but if it ends up being true, I'll be like, oh, okay, like that or whatever.
Well, damn.
Looks like History Channel really was fucking history. Looks like those people knew what they were talking about. God damn it. Well, I had paid more attention to my History Channel.
I don't think it's happening. I think we.
If it happens, I'll be like, whatever. I'll be like, I don't know, figures.
Well, I didn't see this coming. Had a good run.
Yeah, we had a good run, everybody. Our time is over. It's alien time now.
Maybe they won't be so bad, even that you.
Maybe they won't be total dicks.
You're like, hey, we'll cut you a deal.
No, they came down. They come down and and then they see some movies that are made about alien invasions. They're like, I don't understand.
I'm offended.
I don't understand why you would categorize us in this fashion in your society. This is just nothing but defamatory, just disgusting anti-alien rhetoric. Fair. This is anti-alien rhetoric, and now we're going to destroy your world because we're angry about it.
Yeah. Look what you've done.
Look what you've done. Maybe that's what will make the aliens actually attack us, is that they find out how anti-alien we are. Anti-extraterrestrial.
Well, there's got to be some aliens out there.
We're anti-extraterrestrial.
That are good aliens.
And I'm just like, motherfucker, alien, we're against immigration all around, bitch.
Can't come into my world.
The only people that support immigration are hippies.
And people who immigrate.
And people who illegally immigrate, man. I guess we could veer off a little bit into a little political thing here. I don't have any problem with immigration. I don't think they should. I think they should have to pay taxes, and they shouldn't get.
If you're gonna live in
I don't think they should have the keys to the kingdom handed to them, because like they don't have to pay for college and stuff. Like, I have to pay for college. I'm a fucking American citizen, man.
I was born here.
I'm natural. I'm a natural citizen.
If anything, you're gonna make it worse for them. Okay.
No, I mean, like, but I don't have any problem with like immigration, man. Like, that's what this country's.
There's nothing wrong with it.
This country's founded on immigration.
It's
I mean, but you have to be like fucking reasonable about it.
Just a bunch of people.
Oh.
Anyway, not against immigration. It's cool. It's all what America is.
But you should pay your taxes.
You should do it legally.
I mean, I'm probably sure it's a pain in the ass to get like
citizenship, or even like a visa. That's
or work visas and stuff, because there's just, I don't know, the economy is so in the toilet. Like, I don't think people are gonna want to come here, like, even illegally. It's not the land of opportunity anymore. But I don't think, and I don't care how this sounds. If you're an illegal immigrant, I don't think you should be able to vote. I don't care how that sounds. That could make me sound like some kind of bigot. I don't give a shit. Like, that's fucking fair.
You shouldn't have a say in a country that you're not a part of.
That you're not like actively like paying taxes or participating in like the actual system.
I mean,
like, no, you shouldn't be able to vote. Like, that's bullshit, man. Like, but you shouldn't also be able to go on welfare. You shouldn't be able to like
take advantage of like government aiding programs,
and stuff like that. If you're not putting back into the system, like, it's just not.
Pay your dues, my friend.
That's not fair. It's just not fair. Like, and I mean that sincerely. Like, it's just like, it's not fair. And like, and I don't get that shit for free. And I'm from here.
A lot of middle class people sacrifice a lot, like for
Yes.
being middle class,
And we are those people.
You paid price.
We are those people that
pay
pay these insanely inflated prices and stuff like that for, I don't know, and it's not really fair. Like, and we're like bearing the burden of, I don't know, a lot of people. Anyways, I don't want to talk about that anymore. You know,
I don't want to make anybody mad.
I don't want to, like, you know.
I don't know. Does that make it sound like
Listen,
assholes?
let me tell you something. If it makes me sound like an asshole, I'm sorry, but like,
That's my opinion.
that's my fucking opinion. I don't care. Actually, I don't care if how that makes me sound. I mean, I think that's pretty even.
Makes me sound merc.
I think like the way I feel about it is pretty even keeled.
It's
like,
pretty
pretty fair and even keeled.
Fair.
It's all about fairness to me. Like, as long as if you pull your weight, then you should have the same benefits that every other American does, right? But if you don't, then you shouldn't be able to. Like, people have to fucking sacrifice for that shit. You know, it's no comfort to me that, like, you know, my tax dollars, you know, like how much I pay in taxes. Like, one year I made $45,000 before taxes. After taxes, you know how much I made?
30.
Like 32, 33.
That's
disgusting.
$10,000.
It's over $10,000.
Taken away.
Disgusting. And it's to pay for like fucking social programs and stuff. That's where a lot of that money goes.
Such as welfare, social security.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. I mean, which is like, I don't have a problem with it. Like, to a certain degree, I don't.
As long as
it's
temporary.
No, well, people abuse welfare.
That's what I'm saying. It's supposed to be there.
It's supposed to help you out when you need it.
Yeah.
And
not to be dependent.
People use it as a lifestyle, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I mean, some people legitimately can't. Some people have disabilities, and they need that kind of stuff. And
we're all for that, but
you know,
I mean, understand not everybody has like the help of families.
No, they don't.
So,
like, you know, not everybody is as fortunate as we are in the fact that we have very supportive family. We're not rich by any means. There had been a time in our lives when our parents had, my father, they had their own like business.
Yeah.
And like, we were well off.
I like to say scientist.
Yeah, we were in biomedical engineering. But like, we were well off, but we weren't rich. And our parents were never big into just handing us shit most of the time.
I can't say I've never been even a little bit spoiled.
No, but we've been spoiled. Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Even when we're poor, we kind of spoil each other. So
with our presents.
With presents and stuff like that. We like that kind of stuff.
Magda.
Oh, whatever, Magda. You're dead. You're dead, bitch.
I kind of thought Magda. I thought Magda was gonna be the final boss on this.
I thought she was gonna be the final boss of Act 1.
Oh, really?
She wasn't, and I was kind of like, I wanted to kill Magda. That was like my reaction. I was like, I wanted to kill that bitch.
Oh, trust me, the time will come.
Your time will come.
You've leveled up twice, Sean.
Huh?
You've leveled up twice.
Oh, we've been playing for 6 hours? I'm afraid this is gonna be super long. I'm afraid.
Like, look at all this stuff you haven't been paying attention.
I know. I don't really like vaults, so if I can summon a Raven Companion. Oh yeah. Want that Raven Companion, son? Chemical Burn.
Ooh, get through Ninja Stars.
Chakram. Yeah, is it any good though?
Twin through 2.
For a 2. Oh, but this one like knocks people back though.
Impale. What's rapid fire do?
Target to bleed after each strike. Yeah, I like that. I'm into that.
Hey, if you don't know what that means, it means they take extra damage.
They continue to take damage for a while. Immobilize enemies caught in the trap. That's what I'm talking about. Evasive fire. Fan of knives. Unleash a flurry of knives to strike and slow all nearby enemies. Deadly trap that explodes on contact once armed.
That might be pretty good.
That'd be pretty good. Once it levels
up. At least try those things out.
I'm gonna do the knives for now. Wait, unleash a fury of knives. I'll do the trap.
The trap might come in handy.
Yeah, it probably will.
I like things that do massive amounts of damage. So
I like to do the most amount of damage in the shortest amount of time. Okay?
That's how it's done. That's how we kill people.
That's how we do it, okay? That's how we do it in the hood, yo. Alright. You got anything to talk about, Ryan?
No.
No? Yo, checkpoint, yo.
I do not.
You don't have anything left to talk about?
I mean, we've been talking.
We've been talking for a while.
And it's not like we've
Oh my god.
stopped. Like, we kind of just stopped now, and now it's coming to an end.
Yeah. I think we've hit the natural breaking point. This has been a checkpoint. I just played a crap load of Diablo 3.
Just random. It's random stuff.
Random stuff going on here. I'm Sean.
It's time to go. I'm Ryan.
It's time to go. And we're the Natural Gamers. Thank you so much for watching and listening.
If you made it.
To our babbles. We've been babbling like fucking monkeys. But yeah. Talk to you later.
See you later, buddy.
Goodbye. Goodbye, huh? Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Who does that?
Goodbye.
You can end
Goodbye.
it. You can.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, what's that dude?
Goodbye.